Yes, people. What you telling me back again for another Red Talk? Saeed, what's good, my guy?
Yes, what you telling me, man? We got the chat. Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Can't complain, man. Um, life is life in, and we got to see a little bit of Amorim ball yesterday. That was nice. Little 4-1 and that. You know what I mean? Upon Pep Guardiola's head top. And yeah, listen, it was exciting times, man. It's good to watch him. And yeah, bro, exciting stuff, man. I can't wait, man, for that game, Ipswich, and just in general, man. What are you saying,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. No, it's a good time, bro. It's a very, very good time, man. The most refreshing thing for me after the
Yeah.
game from the manager was just the honesty, like, because
Yes.
I said the same thing to the guys watching the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, bruv, it was our win, blood. Because if we lost, then man would have said our manager got smoked, innit? So as
Mm.
far as I'm concerned, United won yesterday, blood. So no
Mm.
one's gonna take that away from me, bro. Because
Facts.
if Sporting lost, it would have been rare. Your manager got packed. Your manager's a fraud, blood. Like bro. That's what it would have been. You know them
100%.
ones. That's what it would have been. Don't get twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what would have happened. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
been Sporting lost yesterday. Nah, it would have been your manager's a fraud. He got
Mm.
smoked by Pep, bruv.
Yep.
That's what it would have been. So
100%.
I'm taking that victory, innit? We won yesterday.
Facts.
First of all, I'm just putting it out there, yeah. We won, bruv. Because that's our manager, bro. Check the website, his face is on there. That's my manager.
Mm.
So that means I won yesterday.
He signed a contract.
Hey, bro. It's my team, bro. It's my manager, bro. That means
Yeah.
we won, bro. Okay. So so, just so we make things clear, yeah, we won yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Secondly, yeah, the manager came out and he said, you know what? We were lucky yesterday in the first
Yep.
half, yeah. And he was right. And I said it. Like,
Rightly
cool, they
so.
won 4-1, yeah. But brother, City could have scored 4 or 5 goals, yeah, in that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Bernardo missed a couple sitters, early missed a sitter. They
Yep.
cleared one off the line.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I think even Foden had a chance he missed as well, bro. They were
Yeah,
chances.
they had chances. They had chances. I
There were
can't lie.
chances, bro. Like, it weren't a 4-1 game. I'll
Yeah.
be real. As much as they won 4-1, on another day, they could have been 4-0 down. That's the reality, innit? So
Yeah.
I like the way. Oh, and they missed a pin as well. How did I even forget?
Yeah, Haaland missed a penalty. Haaland
Yeah.
wanted to stack pan, man. You get
Yeah.
me?
So I love the way that the manager came out and he didn't gas it. You know them ones. I love the way the manager said, you know what, second and third goal, it wasn't tactics, bruv. Like, we just got a bit of luck. I like that he said that, because if he came out and he gassed it up like it was all part of the plan, it would have been worrying, innit?
No, 100%.
His
100%,
transparency, his honesty, was mad refreshing, man. And it was a good game. It was a good game. They rode their luck, and you have to when you're the smaller team. They rode their luck. And they came out on the right side of the result yesterday. But on another day, they could have got their heads cracked, bro. Like, at the first 10, 15 minutes, it looked like they were going to get ran over.
But you got to remember, apart from my man, the kid at the back here, they had they had their full kind of team out. Like, okay, they're missing De Bruyne or they're missing Grealish. But, bro, that Rico Lewis has been playing for a hot minute, man. He's been playing a couple of,
he's not a kid, bro. Rico Lewis is an experienced player now at this point.
Yeah, at this football club, they had Nunes who they bought for 60 million. You know what I'm saying to you? They had that, bro. They had people out there, Bernardo, Kovacic, Gavardiol. You know what I mean? So there was experienced heads in there. We, you know, Amorim, they weathered the storm. You get me? And then from the 35th minute, I think that's when they scored, innit? That's when the YORO scored, yeah. And you got to remember, my man missed an open goal as well. That he should have. I don't know why he didn't bury it. He tried to chip the keeper. That could have changed.
Gyökeres done a mad thing yesterday. Yeah, that chip was crazy.
Yeah, he should have just absolutely levered that. Yeah, he didn't. So the game could have been. It's a weird game, yeah. But the roads a lot cool. But it's almost like second half he drilled into them, saying, "Yo, are you man all right? What happened to the football that we play? What happened to our style of play? Like, yo, you man can play football, you know." Right. And they came in 2 minutes, 2 goals. And they, bro, even after that, they were peppering them. They were having chances. They were.
You know what it was, with Man City? I think City lost their head yesterday. It was obvious. Like, I even pointed it out. You see, like, Erling's body language when he missed and that. Like, his head was gone completely. It was on Pluto, blood. It was gone. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, before the ball, had even the ball struck the bar before the ball even hit the ground. The guy was just like arms here, walking like boom. His head was gone. Like he just looked like he would fight someone. Like it was that kind of game. I just think that City just felt like nothing was going for them yesterday, innit? And you could tell they kind of just gave up, innit? Like that's what it seemed like. It seemed like they just kind of fucking gave up.
And then he brought De Bruyne though. Man started bringing on De Bruyne and
and then he started stamping people out as well, bro. Like his head was gone as well. He could have got sent off. He man was running into tackles on a mad thing. So
it was crazy. Savinho was cooking. I can't lie. Savinho was doing his thing.
Yeah, he was, bro. Listen. Them man were on the back foot, man. Like first half an hour, them man was under pressure, man. Let's be real. Like
but it's sporting though. It's not as if they got like they're talented players, bro. That they probably would have get into City's second team or third team.
Yeah, but facts.
You know what I mean, bro? Let's be honest. Would they get into their second, third team? They
bro. Nah, listen, they did what they did. They played a very, very good low block. They transitioned very, very, very well. Do you know what I'm saying? And the goals, some of the goals are very good. Do you know what I'm saying? Some of the goals are very good, but they were very lucky, man. It's one of them ones. So, like, as much as I'm happy that they won, because the narrative would have been United lost if Sporting lost yesterday. How many people we would have been getting cooked with our rivals, bruv. My watch alongs on nearly 80K, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I mean?
Zach, when it was 1-0, Man City and Lil Pepper and Bear,
I had 4,000 people just started sliding into my chat.
What I mean? You see what I mean, bro? So it's one of them where had Sporting lost, it would have been, look at this, man. Pep school and another manager, You get me?
Brother, bruv, when they got conceded, man in my chat already, like, these men are gonna get fists up. You know, like that's what I was seeing. I was seeing that these men were gonna get smoked.
You see what I mean, bro? So I think sometimes you got to adapt your football, man. You're with Pep Guardiola, you can't go man for man and try and play
machine for machine with Pep, man. Like,
can't, bro. You're stupid. You know what I mean? And they literally, second half, they said, yo, nobody touches now. We're going to do 1-2 combinations. And look at that second goal, bro. Like, genuine. And there's a clip here. I think you won't, I don't know if you get copyrighted, but it's just like someone's played it from the actual top, the camera, from the stands here. And bro, the way they were playing, that I don't know what is it called, the 210s. There was Trincao and there was another one. Forgot his name. Oh man, let me know in the chat. But the way he moved his body, like I could see a Manu doing that, you know, like the way he just shifted his body there, sent man the wrong way, bang, they went in 1-2 combinations. Consalves, that's the one. Consalves,
that's supposed to be like, that's the guy people are like, oh yeah, like he was Bruno's replacement, innit? He's a bad man, and man were like, Bruno can play like him. Bruno can't play like Consalves.
Nah, he can't, bro. That turn there, Bruno don't have that. I can see a Kobe doing that because Kobe can do that in tight spaces where he can. You look like you go in there. See you later. Do you know what I mean? He can give you that body fade, but in that moment there, that scenario. Nobody can fuck it up, you know. Like in that scenario there, it's got to be 1-2, 1-2, boom, boom. Everyone has to have movement. And Araujo, I was watching Araujo from Uruguay in the Copa America, bro. He's a left winger / left wing fullback. He's another one he's a dog, man, and he obviously got the goal in it. So yeah, bro. Like for me, that first 5-10 minutes when they came out in the second half it was electrifying, bro. I was like, shit, man. And you don't have to play this possession and whatnot. Like, bro, let them have the ball, bro. But if you play with intent, you press them out the pitch, you cause them problems, bro. Like, possession just means, it don't mean anything, bro. You get me? Like, you can have possession for possession's sake and not do anything with the ball. Like, let's be honest. So, and that's what 100%. Bournemouth did to them on Saturday. Bournemouth didn't have possession. That's why I put it in the group chat. But if you looked at Bournemouth, they were cooking Man City.
Yeah.
They were cooking them, bro. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Trincao was at Barcelona. Then he went to Wolves, but never made it there for some reason. But he's only like 24, you know. Like this Trincao's still young. So yeah, but the way that them tens play, Rants. I am excited, man.
But so am I, bro. But this is why, the more I watch sporting, the more I think, that we can change. We can tweak a few players and get something different out of a few players. And also I think he's gonna tweak certain things, for the players that we have, because Sporting didn't always play that direct, in it. I think this manager is gonna adapt depending on who we play against.
Oh, of course.
And also he's gonna adapt to the players that he has. Do you know what I'm saying? So
of course.
I can't lie. The more that I see this, bro, like I don't know. I feel like I could see Rashford as a striker in his position.
100%.
In his
Yeah.
system. I really can, bro. Like I thought, obviously Rashford can't play wing back. Some people are saying, oh, he might use Rashford as one of the 10s. No way, blood. Rashford is the 9, yeah.
No.
In that system, bro.
Yeah. Right. 9 in the system, breaking the lines, the channels and whatnot. And bro, that
man are saying that it's Rasmus, but bro, let me tell you something, yeah.
Yeah.
Rashford's better than him, like as a footballer.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's just all it is, bro. I'll be real, yeah. When it comes to footballing ability, Rashford is better. This is the long and short of it. Like Rashford's better at receiving the ball. Do you know what I mean? Rashford's as quick as he is, and Rashford's way better at striking the football.
Oh, so, that's the key difference, bro.
Yeah,
the key difference is that striking the ball.
Because when I watch Gyökeres, like loads of people are like on the Gyökeres bandwagon, yeah.
He's feeling it.
Not really. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Not really. I think his only elite attribute, yeah, is his ball striking. Do you know what I'm saying? But Rashford's got elite ball striking. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. When I watch Gyökeres, yeah, I think he's a good player, but I think that the system he plays in, yeah, it suits him and he suits the system. Do you know what I mean? I don't see him playing the same way and having the same freedom in, not just in England, in a different system, in a different team, bro. I think the team's just perfect for him. You know, sometimes players are just perfect for the system that they're in
the environment they're in. Yeah.
And bro, I've seen it a million times, yeah, with players that used to play for Arsene, yeah, then leave Arsenal and never look the same ever again. Like I've seen it too many times. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I agree.
I can't just look at a player, yeah, and not analyze the player, because when I look at his actual skill set, he's quick, but he's not scary. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not got scary.
One thing I like about him, man, he runs in the channels here where there's spaces in behind, so it's not one of them.
Yeah, but he's just a willing runner. But there's loads of strikers that are willing runners, bro. Danny Welbeck's a willing runner, bro.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. He could adapt to the Premier League, where you know.
I don't think it's about Premier League adaptation. I think it just depends on the team that he's in. You know what I mean? If he plays in a team that plays in transition, cool. Do you know what I mean? I think that he can score goals. I think he's going to score goals anyway. And also, he takes penalties. Yesterday, he scored a hat-trick, but he scored 2 penalties. Don't be fooled. And he missed a 1-on-1. So
he does take a lot of penalties, I can't lie.
You know what I mean? He takes bare pens. He scored 2 pens and missed a 1-on-1, yeah? So, do you know what I mean? You take the 2 penalties away. Penalties do count, of course. But at Man United, he won't be on the pens. Bruno would be on them.
Yeah.
So, straight away.
Yeah. My thing is, yeah, with Højlund, yeah, like, I can already see his game not being similar to Gyökeres anyway. Like a lot of people I don't think they are, you know. The more I watch Gyökeres and Højlund, bro, like I just think even dribbling, just in general, like his actual play, like the way he receives the ball, Gyökeres, like he's a bit more sharper on the ball. I don't think like listen, he could be coached into that, but sometimes you have it or you don't, bro. And I just don't think that's Højlund's sort of game, bro.
Bro, like this thing is Rashford going to battle with defenders. Bro, you don't need to battle with defenders. Rashford's feet are way quicker than Gyökeres's and Højlund's. You only have to battle with defenders when you ain't got quick feet, bro. Slow feet don't eat, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All this battling with defenders shit is crazy. You don't see Erling battling with defenders. And Erling's fucking 7 foot, blood. I don't see him battling with no one, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, if you got quick feet, yeah, and you can make a run, boom, turn, go, and you got enough pace to go, bro, you don't need to battle with defenders. This is overrated, bro. Like, you don't get paid for overtime in football. There's no point. There's no point wrestling players, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm only interested in the football. I'm not interested in physical contact with other players and all these other things. If you're clever and you've got good feet, you'll never have to wrestle. You'll never have to wrestle a defender in your life if you're good.
No.
Do you know
that's what I didn't see Gyökeres do yesterday. He would never ever wrestling defenders, bro. He was literally just running into the channels, and he's a direct striker who.
That's what he is. He's very direct. Every time he gets the ball, he takes a touch and then he just tries to go down the outside.
Yeah,
he'll push people and he'll wrestle with them. That's why I compared him to Diego Costa. I think he's a similar striker.
You know,
like he likes to wrestle and all of that. But bro, I think that Rashford can be as direct, but Rashford's got pace and he can dribble and just get away from people. I don't think that he needs to wrestle with man, because Rashford can just take a touch, push it down the outside and run away. So why do I need to wrestle with man? Because Rashford's way quicker than him. Gyökeres ain't got mad pace. Rasmus is quicker than Gyökeres.
No, Rashford, Rashford. I think with me, I think I look at it with Rashford. I think he might be playing that role to the end of the season anyway. I think it's just about getting through the end of the season, you know. Right now, there ain't
I
no
think so, but I'm just saying, that I think people are overlooking, overlooking certain attributes that our players have, and in football, the grass is always greener, bro.
Yeah,
do you know
bro.
what I'm saying,
But that's what we always do. Every time we see something new, we always want it. That's literally what fans are, bro. Like we can't hide that. And I think for me, right now, we haven't seen the maximum of what we've got right now. You know what I'm saying? We haven't. Like we have not literally seen maybe 60% of what this team is capable of, bro. You know, especially on this manager Ten Hag, bro. So I think Amorim coming in, he has to get the best out of the rest, and then also find a system which suits a lot of these players, bro. And if you ain't gonna be in the system, then see you later, bro. You know what I mean? You're not playing, bro. So I think with Rashford, if he has like one thing we've got to do with Rashford, you got to make it simple, his game, bro. Simplify his game now.
Say, but his game is simple if he does what Gyökeres does, because every time the ball goes up to him, he just runs. Like, it's simple. Do you know what I'm saying? And then players follow him. Like, even this man saying he can't beat his fullbacks. How can he deal with centre backs? When you're dribbling, in transition, from inside to outside, it's a lot easier than when you're isolated and you're facing players up, bro. Look at the goal he scored against Arsenal, bro. Was it not a transition ball, bro? It was a diagonal to Rashford. He nutmegged fucking, I think, Partey and slapped it from like 25 yards, bro. Like, Rashford can play. Rashford could play like that, bro. Like, it's one of them ones. You might know I'm not his biggest fan in terms of football intelligence, but he has strengths, bro. He might not have loads of them, but his strengths are ball striking, and his strengths are his agility and his pace, like in transition situations. If we're gonna play in transition, he's a very useful player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
The season he had with Weghorst, he was playing in that left inside forward, innit? But the runs he was making, that was the runs that I'm like, yo, if Rashford is making them similar runs in this system that we have here, it's gonna be perfect for him, bro. And all he has to do is just get his head up and then shoot. It's easy said than done, but at least with him, like he does have that kind of feeling that, you know what, when he's in front of goal, he's a bit more cooler than the rest. You know what I mean? Like right now, Garnacho ain't gonna, be confident in front of goal. Same with Højlund. Like they're not. Like at least with Rashford, you can say to yourself, right, in front of goal, you're gonna trust him a little bit more. And the fact that he can make them more direct runs, because I don't see it with the rest of them. I don't see it. So you gotta use the tools that you have available, use it to the best of your advantage.
But this is what's annoying me about Man United fans, because before Gyökeres, he was playing more of a false nine system. So the manager can play both. Do you know what I mean? He's not just like Sporting have become a little bit more direct with Gyökeres because they have him.
Yeah, of course.
You know so they're playing.
I agree.
So they're playing to his strengths because they know what he has. But at the same time, Man United fans sitting there looking at other teams' players and shit like that, bro. Like
that's what we always do.
We've got players here, bruv. Like the first thing you lot need to realize,
for now,
the transfer window don't open till January. We need to think about how we're gonna get the best out of, and so does our manager, how he's gonna get the best out of who are here right now, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So I could talk about Gyökeres all you want, he's not available to the summer.
He's not gonna come till summer anyway.
If he's gonna come, bro. If he's gonna come. Do you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, Man United don't need to be looking at strikers right now.
No.
They don't need to be looking at strikers right now, bro. Look at our squad, Like, look at our fucking squad. We don't need to be looking at strikers right now, The wide areas, we got no wing back. If we're going to play this 3-4-3, we need at least 2 wing backs. So those need to be our priority right now. Do you know what I'm saying? We probably need another midfielder because at the end of the season, I assume Eriksen's going to leave.
Yeah.
I assume that Harry Maguire and or Lindelof are going to leave. What man looking like fucking man are salivating over a centre forward, and they got fucking Cheeto the other day and they're saying they're trying to integrate him. So what are we doing looking at centre forwards, bro? Man United fans, brother.
Man, go get me him.
Them man need to get their head screwed on, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Them man are salivating over a centre forward that we don't need.
Yeah.
This is the reality.
What will happen is though, I think obviously you get me. Like my thing is, we need to fix the ones that we've got right now. You get me? Like I think that's the main key aim. Like work with what you've got right now, understand what you've got. You know what I mean, and find a system that works for them, and then go ahead and if, like I said to you, I think it's bro. You know when you say cherry on top, the striker is a cherry on top right now for me because we need a lot of positions sorted out. Go and get me 2 number 10s. Go and get me another midfielder. Go get me
2 number
possibly
10s. Why do we need 2?
You get 2 if you want to. You know what I'm saying to you? Like you could get 2 inside 10s if you need to.
I think we don't need 2 inside 10s. We've got Ahmad already. We've got Kobe already.
Yeah.
Bruno's still here. If he wants to use Bruno there, Xerxes.
But I don't want Bruno here. You know what I mean?
We don't need out. Xerxes can play there as well. We don't need. I need
Bruno out, man. I need Bruno out.
I hear what you're saying, but Bruno's not gonna go right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Bruno's probably got 1 more year. Do you know what I'm saying? The thing is, we've got enough of that inside 10. We probably need another player here to replace Christian Eriksen when we get rid of him.
Yeah.
Because we're going to need another player that can play next to Ugarte.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We might actually need someone that
What do you think of that Holman guy? Do you like him?
Yeah, he's very good, but he's a bit wooden, bro. He's a bit stiff.
Yeah,
you know
he's a bit, yeah, I was going to say, you know.
We need someone that could probably play the Ugarte role here. If Ugarte is injured or if we want to rest him. So we probably need 2 midfielders, yeah? And we probably need to decide whether we're keeping Cass or not. I would 100% keep him to have him in the dressing room, but the manager might decide that he don't want to keep him. And also, because Cass is on those wages, he might be more biased towards getting rid of Cass because he's on those wages.
That's true,
you know what I'm saying? So we need... bro, what? Brother, listen, if we could get him, would be incredible. But we need and bro, Angel's on a free, so you never know. You know what I mean? So we could get a 1 midfielder there, but I think we need 2 in it.
Yeah.
So I think we need 2 midfielders. Offering a Cass a wage cut is a good shout. Like I reckon he'll take it because he wants to stay. But I think we need a couple midfielders. We need wing backs. That's what we need, and then we need to replace the centre backs that are gonna leave because Lindelof and or Maguire could end up leaving. So because of that, I don't want to hear no striker chat. We've got Rashford, we've got Xerxes, and we've got Rasmus, bro. We got 3 strikers, bro. Do you know what I mean? We can still be competitive with those 3 strikers. I'm watching Arsenal with Havertz and Jesus, bro. And they're still competitive, and they're both bums. So I don't want to hear anything. Kai Havertz scored 14 Premier League goals last season. A man are telling me you need Gyökeres. We don't need Gyökeres, bro.
Yeah. I think you know what it is here. I think obviously with fans here, we always want to shine a new toy in it. And ultimately, right now, you get me. You're adding a 3rd striker here when you've got Højlund there. You got Xerxes who can play in the 10 role as well, who can play possibly false nine. You don't know what the manager's gonna do with him as well. And then
I think Xerxes will play inside 10 and he will also play in the 9 at times as well.
Yeah, at times, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And I think for me, ultimately, you know, we are just looking at goals, but we're not looking at the mechanics of how we're creating chances. If, like I said to you, number 10s are now popping in with goals, like, you know what I mean? I think that's where I think ultimately our squad's not been maximized though, Rants. That's where I think a lot of people are just kind of nervous to be like, you know what? But at least we've got a guy who can score goals. But then if our team's not functioning like Sporting literally pay through to their striker. Literally. Everything is going through your
they force it through the middle because they've got him there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what people need to understand. There's different ways that this manager can play. There are going to be certain games where we're going to dominate possession, and there's going to be certain games like against the Cities or something like that he's going to favor more the transition. Do you know what I'm saying? The more that I've studied the way he plays, depending on the level of the team that he's playing at, his wing backs just play higher up the pitch or deeper. Do you know what I mean? Yesterday they played deeper, obviously, because they're playing against a team where they're not going to have the ball. But against teams where he's going to monopolize possession, his fullbacks will be in the next line, or even when they're attacking, even higher up and in the 3rd line, bro. And he's got wingers there. They're not even wing backs.
You look cold, you know, that black 17.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's the one that they're saying that they're saying that Man United could be interested in. Because he's 17, I think United will go in for him because of his age and his profile. But again, we need something for now. You know, people are talking about
Yeah.
going and getting Alvaro and that. I don't want no Alvaro. I want Man
Oh.
United. I want Man. If we're gonna get him, but he's not to start, bruv. He can be the backup. Do you get what I'm saying? United need to
Rants
go.
is on a mad one now, yeah.
Bruv, United need to go, yeah, and spend like 80 million to 100 million and get me 2 wing backs, bro, that are ready to start, bro. That are top players, bruv. Go get me an 8 Nori. Do you know what I mean? Or go get me a fucking get me Hernandez or something like that, bro.
8 Nori is the one, bro.
Give me 8 Nori or go get me Hernandez from Milan, bruv. Or go do that, bruv. Like as a wing.
Davies as well. He's about for free as well.
But they want it Alphonso Davies for free. I'll accept because it's free. But go get me a player that comes into the team right now, yeah. Right now, and ups the level of the team, just like Mazraoui did.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? Don't go get me someone that he's gonna be good in a couple years. Bro, I ain't got no time for that.
You ain't got no
you know
time
what I'm
for
saying?
that.
Like, we got shit to do, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So go get me a wing back right now that changes the whole dynamic of my game. Obviously, we couldn't get a DeMarco because them Italians don't travel. But someone like that,
they don't leave.
Someone like that, though, innit? Go get me someone right now,
facts.
yeah. That's gonna do the thing, bro. Like Theo Hernandez would take man's attack, yeah, from here to there straight away. Like, go get me a couple wing backs, yeah, that can play like that. Those are the kind of man we should be looking at. When I wanted Kodioglu, he's another one. He would have just taken us up there, especially in this system. Imagine what Kodioglu, yeah, and Nori would do, yeah, on either flank in this system, bro. Man are cooking, bro.
Right, we need depth, and people are saying, you know, certain man, bro, we need depth, bro. This is what you need, bro. Depth. We need quality. You know what I'm saying to you? Bro, like, we ain't messing around, bro. Like, this is what's gonna have to happen, bro. You know what I mean? Do you rate that Frimpong?
I can't stand him, but I feel like we're gonna go back in for him, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And Brantford as well. Brantford, yeah, 100% we need.
Yeah, Brantford.
It's one of them ones where, bro, like Frimpong, I'm not a massive fan of, but it is what it is, man. I keep hearing his name, so I feel like it's just gonna happen.
Bro, he would thrive in his system, though, you know. He would absolutely.
Man, he just, I don't know, man.
Bro, he does think he's better than what he is.
Man, just some wing back Sterling, bro. Like, you know them ones. Bro, I swear down, man. I'm not here for it, bro. I'm not here for it. I can't lie. I like my wing backs just with a little bit more.
He needs space, though. If he doesn't have space, he's not that good, man. Frimpong.
He needs I don't think to run into. He's not good enough on the ball for me. I know he's got pace.
Yeah, he's a bit,
But and he's a willing runner, but he's not. You get me? Like, he's just not got enough on the ball. That's why I like watching Ferdy play and Nori, blood.
Watch him Liverpool, by the way.
Oh,
he was
man.
cold against Liverpool.
I was cooking.
That one's cooking, bro. But this is what Brighton do, bro. Brighton get them in here, then they sell him off for
we could still get him, but now we'd have to pay foolishness.
Foolishness, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? Get me? So I don't know. If they can get Alphonso Davies, like, as much as I don't want it, I would support it.
Kirk has got shit haircut, but he's a good player.
He's a good player, but again, he's a player that he improves us, but he's still the backup. We're Man United. You know them ones there, bro. If we can go out and we can go and get a Lenny Euro, blood, why can't we go out and go get fucking Theo Hernandez, blood? Why can't we? Or go out and get Alphonso Davies? Because at least Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich, it's a statement. Go out and get players like this that are going to take man's squad, yeah, like up to the next level, bro. Not guys that are as good as guys that we've got, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
I hate what you mean, because especially now, yeah, when we have a new system, yeah, we're trying to thrive to be better, yeah. We're trying to take us to the next level. We've got a manager who's one of the best in Europe now. We can't be, you know what I mean, shopping in the cheap aisle now, man.
Yeah, 100% we can't.
You can't be looking at the bargain basement.
We can't be giving him dead ballers, because the thing is, yeah, the man is saying go get Alvaro Fernandez, but brother, if we go get Alvaro Fernandez
tonight, you know, he's playing Bayern Munich tonight.
Yeah, he's a good player, but fucking hell, bro, I can't lie. If we got him as a wing back, brother, I'll play Anthony anyway. You know them ones. I'll be honest, bro. Like, brother, I'll still play Anthony as a wing back.
As a wing back,
brother. He's a
But
youth.
by the way, why is everyone dismissing Anthony in this new system? I ain't dismissing him, by the way.
bro.
You never know.
Bruv, listen, I'm being real, yeah. Like,
you never know, guys.
People underestimate, experience in football, age in
I hear
football,
that.
physicality in football, bro. A player that's been there and played at the highest level, and plays, I'm gonna pick them over a youth that is gonna be good soon, blood. Bro, fuck this, gonna be good shit, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. He's thrived at Granada. He's thriving now in a good team.
Man United is not Granada, bro. And
I hear you.
The Liga de Nando's, blood, that he's playing in at the moment, bro. Like, I'll be real, it's not the one.
Benfica a good team, man. They play
brother,
good I
watched Gyökeres score 4 goals, against a team of delivery drivers, bro. That's what I watched the other day. You know what I mean? I'm being honest, bro. That league is horrendous, bro. All due respect to all my
It's better than the Dutch league, though. Bro. Sorry, it's better than the Dutch league.
But it's actually not, though. That's the thing.
I think
like, on paper, it's not, though. It's actually not, though. Like, statistically and factually, it's not.
Portuguese players actually do more well in our league than
because of the pace and the intensity.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean? You look at the coefficient. That league's like the 7th or something in Europe, innit? And the Dutch league is arse as well. I agree. Do you know what I'm saying? It's us.
But hear what though? With the wing back situation, you're right. Like you need to elevate, bro. You need to get to that next level where like we can't be like saying to man, do this and expect to be the best, bro. You get me? Like you can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need top creme de la creme now.
And even if they're not top creme de la creme, we can't make the mistake of bringing in players that are not top players, and not giving them time. We have to bed these players in. That's why I say, cool, go get Alvaro, but don't bring him in and tell him that he has to be ready now. Just like Kobe. Kobe shouldn't have to be ready now. He's 19 years old, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's not good enough to be ready and play week in, week out now. He might never be ready. He might never be good enough to play week in, week out at Man United, but he should be given a fair opportunity to at least get to that level. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? We're forcing Kobe Mino, saying that, when Kobe's fit, he has to start, bro. Like, the honest truth is, if everyone's fit, he's not the best midfielder we have. He's not better than Casemiro. He's not better than Cas.
I think what it is with Kobe,
he can't do Ugarte's role, and he could do Bruno's role. We shouldn't be relying on that, brother, at all, bro. He should be at a point where we should be able to bring him on, to have fun when we're already winning games.
Yeah, or at least bed him in a way that is kind of almost like, you know what, you're doing this the right way. Don't just kind of, because what happens is every year when we're shit, there's always one player that for some reason becomes our best player in it. Like, and I don't want him to become our best player when everyone else is shit. I want him to become our best player when everyone else is good. You know what I was there, brother? You know when certain man like Wayne Rooney, he was playing.
That's the difference. Wayne Rooney was playing with world-class players, and he was our best player.
And he was our best player. That's what I want. Saying? Yeah, you got to nurture him right, bro. Like,
but the only way to do that
when did he play?
Is by having world-class players. Yeah, but even now, he's not guaranteed to start even now, Saeed.
Even now, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like Foden, bro. Look at the way Pep said, nah, bro. I still got my guys that are playing, bro. You know what I mean? And then he would score. I think, did he score like a hat-trick at Anfield in lockdown or something like that? I remember that game where he did a madness, and then the next game was dropped, bro. So I feel like for me, this is where Amra's got to come in and say, yo, listen, nobody's guaranteed starter here. Everyone's got to prove themselves. You know what I mean? And we've got to play a way where, you know what, it's not relying on individuals. We're a team, bro. You get me? When another player comes on, the Sporting team, when I watch them, nothing really changes, bro. Have you noticed? Like, everyone just slots in the system, bro. They slot in. When have you felt that ever with Ten Hag? Never, bro. You see a player coming in, bro, we actually become shit, bro, after. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I want Amarin to create, is that feeling that no matter what you take out of that jigsaw, it's still gonna be.
Yeah, but that comes from having the right profile and the right balance, in your squad. And the manager has to be supported with that.
I hear that.
So massively. That's why I'm saying the wing back area, we need multiples, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? The same way we went and we got 3 defenders last window, we got 2 centre backs and a wing back / fullback.
Yeah.
we need a couple wing backs, bro. At least a couple in this next window. At least a couple. And on top of everything else, a striker is the last thing Man United should be looking at right now, because our lack of goals is not because of personnel, because Ten Hag has bought attacking players for 2 seasons and he struggled to score goals for 2 seasons.
Bro, listen.
So it can't be the personnel.
Players, bro. It's been bare attackers, bro. I remember one time when we had about 6, 7, 8 wingers, bro. And I was like, shit, man. You know what I mean, bro? We had bare man in there. Martial, Ronaldo. We had bare man in the team, bro. I just never really, what do you call it?
We couldn't score with all them man there, bro. With all that firepower. We still couldn't score. So man can't really talk too much, bro. Like I'm not really on that. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro. I hear you. For me, like I said, bro, I'm just excited, bro. And some of the comments yesterday, what he said, like he's gonna have to adapt to the league, you get me? And that adaptation process is gonna take a bit of a while, man. People have got to be patient, bro. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? And then obviously, you get me, step by step, he'll know his first 11. You get me? He'll get used to the league. And yeah, man, hopefully we're cooking them, bro. But I'm excited, bro. The way you know what it is with me as well. It's the way he speaks as well, bro. Like it's clear, it's concise rants. There's no waffling. There's no you know what I mean? Like, bro, man's just a clear communicator, bro. You get me? Like that 5-minute interview. I watched the whole 5 minutes, bro. That was on TNT. Like halfway through 1 minute through 10 hours when I was gone, mate. My head was I was not involved.
Yeah, but that's because he's got legit charisma, like, you know what I mean? Man's busting jokes, he's interacting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's bro, like he just knows, he knows himself, innit? He's very confident without being arrogant, you know them ones, and it's like,
I hear you, bro.
He's the man, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's the man. Like, even like in the build up to the game, when they asked him about Pep and that, he was like, listen, like, obviously Pep's better than me, like at the moment. Do you know what I mean? I think he's the best manager in the world. I think.
I see you say that.
No, I mean, he said at the moment, like, do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it was. He said, I think that City are the best team in the world. I think he's the best manager in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? But bro, like, he knows his thing, and that's what I rate. And to this comment, bro, man said Rants wants ready-made players. That's not what any of us will do. They'll go for get players that have a good current level but have a lot of room to improve. What, like the little Mazraoui? Well, like them, man.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Do you know what I mean? Like, that don't even make no sense, bro. The little Mazraoui were bought for now. Ugarte was bought for now. Do you know what I mean? Xerxes was bought for now. Do you know what I mean? And Lenny Yoro was
even Lenny Yoro could have started.
Lenny Yoro was bought for now, bro. Listen, Lenny Yoro is gonna improve, but he was bought for now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, all the players that we bought were bought for now, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's man talking about? The guys that weren't bought for now are Chido in the reserves. Fucking what's his name? Is it Kone or something?
Kone, yeah, Kone. And another brother as well. There's another one as well. And
Lasale or something.
Yeah, that's the one
from Crystal Palace. Them man are bought for later. All these other men are bought for now. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man
they brought in 5 potential starters this summer, you know. Them man they brought in. This is why for me, this is how crazy. Obviously, Yoro got injured here, but bro, he was. This is one of our best windows because you know why? We brought in 5 starters that literally can fit into the team straight away. So when
there was starting 11 players that we bought. Man's talking about we're buying players for the future. We're buying players for now and the future. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 things can be true. So again, we've been linked with like Chris Rigg at Sunderland. That's for the future. That's not for now. He's 17.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's for the future. But he'll go into the squad. He won't go into the first team. So when I'm asking for these men to bring in a wing back that will go into the starting lineup, I'm not asking them to do something they haven't already done, because they've already brought in a fullback to go in the starting lineup, centre backs to go in the starting lineup. Do you know what I mean? A midfielder to go in the starting lineup. So why can't they get me a wing back? What's man talking about?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
from Southampton.
These men are going on like Ineos are just stockpiling man's academy, bro. They're bringing in man to start.
No. They're bringing people to start, guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me, and this is just this is their first window, guys, man. You know what I'm saying? So next window, we need to see an even more elevation. You get me? Like, And I think it will, you know. I genuinely think it will, man. And I think, you know, I think Radcliffe, I don't know if you've seen his comments about the squad. You know what I mean? The way he was trying to compare it to Bolts and that. And
yeah. He was just like, yo, obviously you have to give the manager the squad. But first, the manager needs to see, what he likes, what he doesn't like. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we can address that.
That's why it's so perfect.
This is what I'm saying, Man United fans, why are you looking at fucking Gyökeres, blood? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need a striker, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how good he is or how good he isn't. It don't matter, bro. Like, there'll always be another striker. This is how football is. Do you know what I'm saying? There'll always be another striker, bro. Like, in my life, I've seen millions of strikers that have had the gas that he's had and then gone on to do nothing.
Yeah.
I've seen loads of them. So I don't really care.
But every year there's a striker in it. Like, last year
every year there's a player.
Yeah.
Not just a striker, bro. But there you go. It was Sesko last year. You're 100% spot on.
There'll be Gyökeres this year.
And it'll be someone else next year.
I don't know.
It'll be someone else because there always is someone. Do you know what I mean? On top of that, man remembers the Matoma gas, like in the Premier League. Oh, Rants, would you buy Matoma? 80 million, bruv. Come on, brother.
I like Matoma though, but
all the team, but 80 million for Matoma.
Now that's crazy. That's crazy.
80 million. That's what they were saying at the time. That all of a sudden he got injured, he came back. Now it's all looking like 30 million, bro. Like the whole thing's a circus, innit? United don't need a striker, bro. We got enough strikers. Our lack of scoring is not because we don't have a goal scorer. It's because we don't create enough clear-cut chances. And what I mean by that is all these goals you see man scoring where man are sliding through balls or man's cutting it back.
Yeah, seen it.
We're not getting these chances.
We're not getting them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we're generally not. And also the build-up play against Chelsea. Did you see our build-up play? How good it was for them, but they didn't have the final cutting edge. With us, we didn't have no build-up play. You get me? Them man were hogging onto the ball. Garnacho was hogging onto the ball. You know what I mean? Like Hoyland was wrestling with man. Like all these things, If you simplify their game, that's where the manager comes and say, "Yo, listen, don't do that. You're not doing that." You know what I mean, bro? You're not doing that, bro. And that's why I hope that's where that extra percentile will come from. You get me? And then all this idea of, we'll all talk about strikers and all that, that will go away because then we've got a team that it's goals. There's goals coming from everywhere, bro. You know what I mean? There's a reason why Odegaard got so many numbers last year in terms of goals and output. Their wingers got so many goals. Like Havertz even got at least 13 or something like that. There was goals spread throughout, bro. Like Rice got a couple. So it's about managing the squad and understanding that, yo, it's a team game, bro. It's a team game.
Yeah, but again, that comes from the system and it comes from the amount of chances that you create. Like 100%. It's just not rocket science, bro. Like if you look at Sporting yesterday, for instance, you look at it, like Gyökeres scored 2 goals. I mean, 2 penalties. That was it. Like, and he had 2 1v1s. He missed one. He scored one. That was it. In the whole game, he had 2 1v1s. They didn't create loads of chances because they was on the back foot. Do you know what I mean? But that through ball, that man played through that he scored, bro. If you play that through to Rashford, I expect Rashford to score that. Do you know what I mean? If you play that to Rasmus, you expect Rasmus to score that. So it's one of them things where it's like. And even the 1v1 that he did miss as well, I would expect Rashford to score that. I'd expect him to go around the goalkeeper and score. If he doesn't score,
that's what he should have done. He should have went around the keeper.
He should have gone around the goalkeeper. I expect Rashford to score that. Do you know what I mean? But the point is, if you watch the Sporting games, and you see the kind of chances they create, a lot of the time they're little quick passes around the edges and they're through balls, and they're high quality chances, or man's pulling it across the goal. Man United don't create these high quality chances. It's always Bruno's dropped it into someone and they got to adjust or whatever, or it's a mad awkward header or it's something. We're not creating these super clear chances where we're saying to the striker, all right, cool, we've set the table. Here's your food, finish that. You know them ones. Everything is always a bit Man United trying to eat before they set the table, blood. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
it just don't make no sense, bro. Man are trying to eat before they set the table. You know, like that. Them man are eating standing up, bro. You know, like that. This is our strikers, bro. Like, make it so that they can't miss. And then all of a sudden, we're not looking at strikers no more.
But that's a whole unique situation where I don't know who's that team. Is it Aston Villa or there's a team in the Premier League where they literally score the same goals every time, bro? Where the ball is either you get a cut back or it's just like, you know, it's direct into some player and then it's boom, they score. Like, that's what I mean. Like, we need to create that idea of how the goal's going to happen rather than the goal. Do you get
That's
me?
the
Like,
coaching, though. Exactly. But that's the coaching.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
look at the
yeah,
goal.
yeah.
Look at the second goal that Sporting scored yesterday. From the kickoff and the way that they recycled it, and then the
Is it
way
Brentford? Yeah.
the number 10 made the it made like the underlap kind of third man run for the goal. Like
Yeah.
that's from coaching.
Yeah, yeah, bro, 100%. Bro, Chris Woods, bro, you get me? Man's getting chance on a plate for him. You see, man. You know what I mean, bro? You see, bro, Ilanga and especially Hudson-Odoi, bro, they're literally finding man on a plate, bro. You get me? And they
He can't miss at the moment, Chris Wood, man.
Chris Wood can't miss. But again, you told this team here, oh, let's, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like he's not a prolific striker, Chris Wood, yeah. Yeah, he scored, I think, a couple of goals since last season, yeah, but his overall career, he's not a prolific striker, but you know what he is? Put him in the right position, he can become a goal scorer. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He can be a competent number 9. He's got a good hold-up play. You know what I mean? He's not super slow. You get me? Like, he can run the channels when he needs to. Like, he's a decent Premier League striker, you feel me? Same way that Brighton guy used to be a decent striker. What was his name back in the day? He used to play for Bournemouth as well. Number 9. Old school, I think he's retired now. You get me? Like, he was a decent striker as well, bro, that was scoring in goals. So it's one of them. But the thing is, though, you got to be able to find people that are going to run in behind you, do all of this work for you. Yeah, Glenn Murray. Yeah, Glenn Murray.
Glenn Murray, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, he found the back of the net. You know what I mean? In that Brighton system, they were doing everything for him, bro. I remember that. But they were literally running in behind with Lockhart and them man there, bro. Like, yo, like, yeah, cool. We want Gyökeres, but let's find these chances first, bro. You get me, bro? Like, find the chances, bro. I want to see these chances, bro, first. Then I can say, you know what?
Bro, football fans are hilarious because it's like they're talking about Gyökeres and go get a striker now, yeah. But it's like, brother, if Man United start scoring goals, should I say when Man United start scoring goals?
Yeah.
Because it will happen under this manager. Watch all that chat go quiet, bro, because football fans are fickle as fuck. This is the reality. They ain't going to be talking about no strikers, bro, soon. All the new manager needs to come in, and for us to score about 12 goals in like 5 games, all of a sudden, all the chat's going to be different. Like, all the chat's going to be like, oh, this player's cooking. This player's cooking. Oh, look what the manager's done. Look at this. Because this is what these guys do, bro.
So I tell you the biggest problem here is our connectivity to our forward. So the person
the
person who's next to the striker, bro, why we see Højlund wrestling with, man? You know what I mean, bro? Why can't someone just pass the ball to Højlund to feet, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in the new system, he'll have 2 10s close to him. So it's a different, brother, it's a whole different thing for him to process now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the main problem for Man United strikers have always been isolation. It was the same thing with Martial. Martial, it was the same, isolated when he gets the ball. Do you know what I'm saying? When it's Xerxes as well, when he gets the ball, isolated, no one close to him. All these guys need players to link up with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is.
Literally, bro. Like, it's a grave. This is why I said, people, man. It's a graveyard shift up front, bro.
It's awful.
Graveyard. And listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, with like, people might say, okay, Højlund can't link up play, but at least then minimize what he's got to do then.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? If you can't, we're saying that Højlund now is not a good link up player, and his touch is not the greatest, which I think his touch is not that great, yeah. But then minimize the fact that where he's getting the touch from, not from the centre forward. You know, the centre line where get him to, because even, you know, when he got the penalty, you see his touch, it weren't that great, you know. Like, he got lucky.
Oh no, it was an awful touch. The touch got away from him.
Yeah. So if we're saying that's in the box, and you're telling a man who's in the halfway line to then find a touch and compose himself, come on, bro, man. Simplify
but the beauty of that is, Saeed, it's like, if that is his weakness, and if it keeps happening, he'll be replaced anyway, naturally. Do you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. But the point is, the job of a manager is to give all of their players the best possible platform to be successful. And then if they still aren't, then you move them on.
Then you
Do you know
move
what I'm
them on.
saying? Because bro, as much as I don't rate Rasmus, yeah, it's like if the coach literally or the attacking coaches tell him the kinds of runs that he's supposed to make,
Yeah.
and make sure that his teammates are looking for him in those areas and they're giving him the ball and he's still not scoring. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Get him out of it.
Like Pogba was doing for Lukaku, and then he was just not scoring. Remember that
There
season?
you go.
Oh
That's
my
it.
days. That 17-18 season, bro.
This
The
is it,
amount of
bro.
chances we gave
But
to him,
again,
bro.
Paul Pogba can find anyone with a pass. Like Man
That's what I'm
United
saying.
don't have individual players that can find you with a pass, so we need a system that can find you. And then if the system's finding him and he's still not scoring, because everyone's talking about apparently Rasmus's finishing is his strongest attribute. So if that's the case, he's gonna score bucket loads of goals under this manager. And if he doesn't, then
you go from there, bro. But for now, like I said to you, he's got. This is what I'm saying. It's a trial for everyone until the end of the season. You get me, like, bro. Sure. Amra's gonna look at you and think, "Yo, listen, you've got how many months left to the end of the season to show that you're capable of playing in the system, but also for me to realize that, yo, are you gonna be good enough or not? You get me, like." Some he won't make a radical decision because he'll think, you know what, I still believe there's quality, belief, all of that. You get me? I still think there's quality. But if you cannot score goals and you're not there, and then it will upgrade you. Cool. But for now, everyone relax. Let's get to that point first of all. You know what I'm saying, bro? With Højlund, that is his bro. When he gets on his left foot, yeah, or his right foot, you've seen it, bro. He's got a decent finish on him. But the problem is, bro, in the Premier League, bro, you have to suffer, man. You got to suffer to get your goals on. It ain't the same old Premier League anymore, bro. You're gonna have to teams like Brentford banning you up on that, bro. Like, you ain't gonna get this Premier League. Don't make it easy for you to score goals, bro. It doesn't, bro. You get me? Like, we've seen top pros come to this league and flop, bro. Then go to another league and they score goals. It happens, bro.
It happens. It happens fairly regularly as well. So
regularly, yeah, bro.
No, you know you're right, bro. So
Morata's a big one. Morata came into the league.
Oh, Morata's a top striker, but it just didn't work out here.
Didn't work out.
I mean, it don't work out here. He favors a certain style of football. Again, you know what I mean? He favors a more patient style of football, and he's more of a thinking player. And you ain't really got time to think in the Prem like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's just 100%. One of them ones where, like,
what it is, I bet you, if what do you call it, with Ivan Toney, if he was struggling there in this United team, everyone would be like, "Oh, get him out." I just think United fans are just fickle, isn't it? Like, you get me, like, because Ivan Toney struggled last year for Brentford, but he was coming back from what do you call it, from his ban in it, so he was a bit rusty in it. But I still think for me, Ivan Toney in this team will struggle because, bro, like, we barely create chances, bro, and he's having to do a lot himself as well.
Yeah,
and certain man don't want to cross and etc. So I think it's a graveyard shift, guys, bro. I really do.
But there's no striker on planet Earth that would enjoy playing up front, in this current Man United, team, the way they play now. That no one. Do you know what I mean? And this is why, and this is
he had it why as well. So
but this is why the criticism, also of Xerxes coming in, has been ridiculous because, when is the last time we've had a striker that hasn't struggled in this team? When is the last time, bro? Because people were saying, bro, one season I think Martial got like 2 goals or something, 2 goals in the Premier, 2 or 3 goals in the Premier League, and obviously I seen there was a stat that he was averaging 1 touch in the opponent's box per 90 minutes.
Oh yeah,
bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, bro, like, man have been struggling, bro. So clearly,
4 in
they got 4 goals. You see what I'm saying? And bro, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. So what man needs to understand,
after the season when we had that unbelievable Greenwood, Rashford, Martial.
Right. Exactly, bro. Like, it's a thankless task, innit? And the thing is, when I criticize Rasmus, I'm not criticizing Rasmus for the fact that he's a striker. I'm criticizing him for his footballing ability. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's very, very difficult to objectively criticize a striker at Man United because they don't get chances. Like,
Facts.
you know, the ones there. But I can criticize your first touch.
Yeah,
I can criticize your movement or your lack of ability to read the game or to protect the football. I can criticize those things. Do you know what I mean? But until Man United are creating bucket load of chances, I want to see my team, my strikers missing chances, because that's how I know my team's playing well. When your strikers missing chances, this is how you know that your team's playing well, bro. Because when your team's not playing well, they don't get chances to miss, bro.
Facts. 100%. That, and this is what I'm trying to say with what we're trying to do right now is that we need to get to that point now where we come out of a game and we're like, you know what? It weren't a bad scoreline because we had chances. We couldn't finish them, cool. But you can see the intent. You can see there was a willingness to go forward. It was, bro, when you don't see any of that, and it's a case of, you know what, it's lethargic, it's just dead, and everyone's just being passive. And bro, that's where it gets to the point. And we see a certain man just not having many touches in the box and and like right now, we are bad, bro, for everything. All of our XG right now is bad, bro. Them metrics are bad for a reason, bro. It can't just be a case of personnel, bro. It is a very, very big core issue, bro, that needs to be sorted out ASAP. Them numbers are not good, man. You feel me?
No, they're not.
They need to be sorted out on the training ground, and he'll have he'll have the evidence in front of him. He'll have the stats in front of him. You get me? And he'll figure it out, bro. You know what I'm trying to say to you. So he's got.
I think this manager would have meticulously, like, he will know everything. Like, he seems like the kind of manager that will have every bit of information, every bit of video on every player. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, this guy ain't coming in unprepared. You know what it is, yeah? Because this manager's so laid back.
Yeah.
People think he's just gonna cut through, and just be chilled, bro. This guy, you can tell this brother's a drill sergeant, bro. You know them ones, like, he's very strict. He knows what he wants. A team like his don't play the way they play without this guy being so detail orientated. Like, he's gonna come in and he's gonna know everything, bro.
Facts.
Like, he's gonna know everything.
Facts. 100%, bro. He's gonna know everything. And ultimately, you know what I mean? He's a good communicator as well. It's not as if you're not going to get a situation where these players, bro, if these players don't listen to this brother, boy, it's a long day, bro, because you cannot get clearer information from a guy who not only speaks Spanish, he speaks English, he speaks Portuguese. Bro, like, that's three of the most common languages nowadays that's been spoken to, especially in a football dressing room. You get me? Like, you know, because if you can speak Spanish, you can speak Italian. You know what I mean? And vice versa. So
yeah, they're not too far away.
They're not too far. They're not too dissimilar. You know what I mean? If you're Brazilian, you obviously speak Portuguese. And English is the universal language. So you cannot go wrong. And there's no one in our squad that does not speak English anyway. You get me?
Yeah, exactly.
So the fact that the other managers struggle to get information out of these guys and all of a sudden not be replicated on a football pitch, then come on, bro. You get me? Like, that right there has been a big concern for a lot of managers, bro. You get me? And that's where we need to sort out ASAP, bro, because, boy, these players surely aren't going into a game, like, confused, bro. These are established football internationals, bro. Like, are you telling me that these guys are not taking in what the manager's saying? What's going on? Where's the stopgap? Like, what's happening? What's going on? You know? So, yeah, I think for me, I liked what he was talking about yesterday. I like the fact that he didn't want to compare the two teams, but he said he will adapt. You know, he talked about different games having different meanings and whatnot. And overall, just spoke well in the sense of, yo, I'm excited for the challenge, bro. He's excited for the challenge, bro. You get me? And sometimes you need that, bro. You need someone who's young and hungry. And I like the fact that we bought someone who's young as well and up and coming, bro. That's not phased by the situation. You get me?
I hear it.
He ain't phased by the situation.
I completely hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, the comment that he did make after the game when he said oh, like, Man United can't play like that. Man United can't play like that, or he can't play like that at Man United.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people misinterpreted what he meant. Like I took it as right as Man United manager, you can't set up like that. Do you know what I mean? Against Man City. That's how I took it.
Facts.
You know, like that. Like certain people were thinking maybe he thought that Man United players weren't good enough to execute that game plan. But if you actually listen to the whole press conference, he even said that they were lucky. Do you know what I'm saying? He said that they were lucky.
He acknowledged it.
You know what I mean? He acknowledged they were lucky, and he also acknowledged that that they rode their luck at times. And it was one of them things where he also said the second and third goal, he said it wasn't tactical. Like they got a bit of luck. Like it just was what it was, you know? So when he said that you can't play like that with the Man United team, I think he more meant that in a way that, like obviously if we're Man United, we can't set up and give these man all of the ball. Like I think they had like 28% possession or something like that.
Yeah.
He couldn't set up like that for Man United. Yeah. You know, he couldn't.
But then he also said a lot of other things that were not then put in the same quote. You feel me?
Sure.
So it was one of them where, like, you know, there was other quotes that were there. Then it kind of makes sense what he said. You get me? And I think I remember saying it on the actual show. You feel me? And people were just not understanding that, bro. You get me? Like, there's a way of things of doing things, bro. And this manager's here to do all of that, bro. You get me? So I feel like for me, it's it's good, bro. It's good. It's good, and I think sometimes adapting is also good as well. You wouldn't want him to replicate everything from Sporting anyway, because that league is not the same as the Premier League.
But and also the players are not the same. Like as a manager, if you're not going to at least tweak what you're doing to the strengths of your players, then you're doing your players a disservice.
Facts.
That's the way I see it. So when people are like, they're looking at Sporting and we're saying we don't have that kind of player and we need to sign that player from Sporting, but we're not trying to play the football that he's playing at Sporting because we've got better players. We've got different characteristics of players. And I also, it's funny because I saw, and I wish I saved it actually, but I saw like a little clip from like an interview with Iraola, the Bournemouth manager, and he was talking about how he sets his teams up, and he was talking about the importance of not giving his players too many instructions because different players are going to play different positions in a different way. They're going to make different decisions on the ball, innit? And the thing is, you should trust your players, to make a certain decision in a certain area. And the reality is better players make better decisions more often. That's just all it is. So you might have the ball in a certain situation and it might be a situation that doesn't look like a dangerous situation, but because the player's very smart, the player turns it into a dangerous situation when it wasn't one. Do you know what I mean? And that's why you can't really replicate certain things in football. So Man United players might get the ball in a certain area that Sporting players get it in, and it might not be a chance for Sporting, but one of our players might see something. Cass might see a pass. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, it's opened up the pitch. And that's how football is. So football's not a like for like thing.
Bro, but even this one here, this is the comment I was looking for. He goes, I will start in a new club. We need to play these teams in a different way. We cannot defend like this, so I have to improve as a coach. But I'm very happy. It was a great night. So at the end of the day, he's saying that, these players are not the same players. And the teams are going to be the same teams as it's going to be over there. So I like that, bro. And like I said, bro, you ain't going to get a Trincao or Gonçalves at United right now. You might get them in the summer, but bro, you ain't going to get them right now.
But also, you wouldn't want them.
Yeah.
There you go. Because if you can get them, why can't you get better?
Well, there you go. You see what I'm trying to say? So he has to understand what he's got right now, then adapt to what he's got, and then go from there, bro. So I'm excited, bro, because at the end of the day, there's players in there that have still got question marks. There's players in there that the fan base have ruled them out and said they're rubbish. They're not good enough. There's players that he's got Ugarte who, let's be honest, there's certain players here. Sometimes people always assume, that it will work out because he's got his former manager there. It might not work out with Ugarte. You know that, Ugarte. It could be. It could be a write-off. It could be.
It might not work, but I think Ugarte works out, and I think that United fans end up loving Ugarte, yeah, just because he runs,
Yeah.
bro. You know them
Yeah.
ones. It's one of them ones where they just love runners, bro. Like if
Yeah.
you're a runner at Man United, then these fans, they're passion merchants. They'll give you time, innit? This is the reality. The only reason why these man were hating on Ugarte, yeah, is because deep down, yeah, like Ten Hag never wanted him. That's all it was. Because Ten Hag didn't want him. So because Ten Hag didn't want Ugarte, a lot of these fans were like, oh, don't want Ugarte, McTominay. Like, do you know what I mean? That's all it was, bro. Like, let's be real, innit? Like, because Ugarte is the exact kind of player that Man United fans love. He just runs around, bro, and kicks people, bro. And normally they love these players. Do you know what I mean? The only reason why they weren't loving him is because Ten Hag was there and these men were trying to do the Ten Hag solidarity crap. This is the reality. But I think it works out.
What I will say is that it didn't work out at PSG, which is fair enough because he's a top manager in terms of possession base.
They loved Ander Herrera as well. That's the shout.
Yeah.
They loved Ander Herrera here.
But to be fair, Ander Herrera
was badge and ran around and kicked man. Yeah, he was technically better, but he still ran around and kicked man though.
Yeah. But my thing is though, because it worked at Sporting, yeah, and that was 3 years ago, I think it was like sometimes a manager can evolve past you. They can go say, you know what, man, you were good at the time, but you know what I mean? Like I've moved on now. Certain managers have done that before. Like they've done it to players like Fergie did it, you know, to certain man. Like I had you for now, but I'm moving on. You feel me? They might have regretted it, but at the same time, they said, yo, we're moving on. I'm not saying it's not going to work. It could work, but I'm just saying also have the expectation that, yo, it could also be like, you know what worked before might not work now. You get it? So that kind of realization, fans have got to understand that. If he does say to him, yo, you're not my guy in the summer and I'm not using you and you're not my first team, then don't be surprised because he might think a Hulman is better or this player is better or even let's say, for example, who's there right now? Reinders is a good player that I want to bring in and I want to do
cold.
this.
He'll be cold. He'll be cold. He'll be cold for that eight position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Next to Ugarte, but you know what I mean?
And also you got different money, bro. You don't want to be like the situation you were in at Sporting is not the situation you're going to be at.
But there you go. So why the fuck would you want to go back to Sporting? I'll be real.
What I'm saying.
You got different money, bro. When you got different money, you shop in different stores, bro. This is what I'm saying. When you got more money, you don't go back to the old store and just buy more of the old shit that you used to buy. You buy better shit.
You buy
better shit, like that. Bro. That don't make no sense, bro. Like this is how life works, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Once you get more money in life, and people will know. Do you know what I mean? If you're like me and you grew up with absolutely nothing, bro, like and now you got shit, bro, your spending habits are different.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
This is the reality. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not going to the same shop anymore. Like respectfully and humbly, yeah. Like I'm not going. I've earned the right to go and spend money in that shop. You know
that's what I mean. There were certain places you used to shop to buy food, and now if you can afford to eat out every day, man, I'm gonna eat out. This is the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe you used to shop in Primark. If you can afford to shop in Zara, now you're gonna shop in Zara, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is the reality, bro. So if he's at Sporting and he's got, I don't know what Sporting's record transfer thing is, but it can't be that much.
You
know what I mean? Check their record transfer. Okay, it's probably not even 50 mil. I'd be surprised if it's 50 mil.
Let me see here. Wow, I think it might be actually Ugarte.
And how much was that?
24 million.
Their record is 24 million, and now you're at Man United, bro. And you think you're gonna shop in the same shop?
Yeah. Then it was Victor Gyökeres. Then it was Hulman. And then
there you go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Your record, you know. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? That's crazy. Man spend that on socks at Man United. You know them, man. I said 25 million. 25 million. What are we getting for 25 million at Man United? Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is just the reality. Do you know what I'm saying? This is just the reality. So we can shop here in a completely different, we're in a whole different range now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Man don't need to, like, so as much, if you know you've got a 25 million budget, and you can go and get an Ugarte Do you know what I'm saying? From the favelas, blood. That's great. You know them ones there.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah.
That's great. But if you can go and get a fucking a Teo Hernandez, bro, then you go get a Teo Hernandez. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the reality.
Simple.
This is what man need to understand, bro. Like, it's not the same thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man are balling on a different budget right now. This is what it is. So for me, I don't really want to be going back to Sporting. And if we are going to go back to Sporting, the only one I'm hearing is the little 17-year-old black
kid. Yeah, that kid, because he looks like a player that's beyond his years.
Yeah, he's young, he's talented, and he's going to get better. You know, like that. But I don't want to go and buy no ready-made player from Sporting and end up paying 5 times what they paid for it. Fuck that, bro. Man's not here to bankroll fucking.
No, bro. We ain't do it, bro. We ain't taking the same mistake that we did last time, bro. With flipping Anthony and Bearman that came.
Yeah, let's not do all that.
Yeah, let's learn from our mistakes, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, because that's what they do, bro. Even though our relationship's not that bad, but at the same time, they'll be like, "Yo, you took our manager, and now you took
stuff as well." Man said he's rolling with like 7 men. Nah, it's crazy, bro.
He even took the doctor, and he took Bearman.
He's rolling with like 7 Donnies, bro. That's what I'm saying. We can't go there take their players as well. That's what I'm saying. Bro. So allow it all, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Allow it all. We're not gonna do what we done at Ajax, bro, and gave Ajax bare
peas.
We gave Ajax bare peas, yeah, and pretty much funded their whole thing. Nah, I'm not on that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Go out there, buy smart. Do you know what I mean? And go buy players from other teams, bro. Like, be serious. This is the time, yeah. And one thing about Dan Ashworth, to be fair to him, yeah, like, he can probably get good deals done within the Premier League.
Yeah,
that's where we should be buying.
But you don't need to go anywhere else, bro. Yeah. I said it, the Premier League stacked with players, bro. You get me? Like, bro, I'm telling you, you know that little PSR transfer window and that, you know, there's a one in June. Take advantage of that PSR transfer window. You know what I mean, bro?
Do you know what I'm saying? Make some good sales. Do you know what I'm saying? Get rid of Harry Maguire. Do you know what I mean? See if we can get rid of like some more wages and that, bro. Do you know what I mean? And go and get a player that's gonna make a difference right now for the manager, bro. Do you know what I mean? Go get him like a Kudus or something. Do you know what I mean? Go get him a player that will make a difference to him straight away, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do.
Kudus in that left 10 would be cool.
Because as much as I'm a big fan of Ahmad and that, if man are telling me that we can get Kudus here and Ahmad can just be like the next guy, bro, cool. Ahmad can be the guy that fills in for him, blood. Safe.
We need squad, man. We got Champions League next year, hopefully. We got bad competitions, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we're thinking in a way that we got it's at 11, bro. And if you got a manager that knows how to rotate, yeah, which this manager does, because I see this team, they rotate a lot, yeah, then we'll see that, bro. Rotation is key, man. You get me? So I just feel like for me, it's one of them where, bro, like, just go and get me quality, bro. When you've got quality in your squad, yeah, you're just laughing, bro. But when you're obviously seeing players that are not there and they're playing, yeah, then you start getting pissed off. But when you actually see managing the team and the quality, then obviously you're not going to say to yourself, right, but why is this player not playing, bro? But no, listen, you've got players there that are good. You know what I mean? When you got Savio and Grealish on either wing, bro, see fans are not crying over Doku on the bench, are they?
But this is what I'm trying to say.
Are they crying?
But this is why I don't understand why Man United fans are going on like we're not allowed to just have players, like good players everywhere. You know, like that. Man think that we have to still be doing this poverty thing, bro. Why can't we be in abundance? Why can't we have good players on the bench? Why can't we be looking at Man United's bench and saying, yo, that bench is stacked, bro? Last game I looked at our bench, it was woeful, blood.
Bro, look at Chelsea's one, bro.
But there you go.
They didn't even play on Kunku.
Bro, Chelsea's bench stays looking healthy. Our bench is dead. Like, bro, we looked at the bench the other day and it was dead.
Dead, bro.
We had Ahmad and Xerxes on the bench and that was it. And then everyone else was like flipping from the youth team and whatever. Some dusty bench, bro. So I'm not really trying to see that. Bro. I'm trying to see, us strengthen the overall squad, and give the manager the best possible opportunity to be successful. And I think
tomorrow night, who we actually
I think we're going to be good.
You deep it. Who's playing tomorrow night? Fucking hell.
He's gonna mix the team up probably like he did in the first game, innit? He's probably gonna rest 3 or 4 man. And
Anthony's back, to be fair.
Yeah, and you would think that Ahmad has to start, man. He has to start tomorrow.
If you don't start tomorrow, I think there's something going on over there, man.
I think he starts tomorrow, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he'll start.
He seems happy, happy enough. Like when he was coming on, he was smiling and that. So I think there's a good chance that he starts, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to see him and Xerxes start, bro, and hopefully just stat pad blood, just for confidence. You know them ones,
bro.
Man.
Please, man.
I need a stat pad from them two bloods. I need it. Like it has to be. It's what PAOK or something, innit?
Yeah, PAOK or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
They got short tie and got a couple of man in there that we know. You know, a couple of man in there.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, they got man who used to play for Chelsea, Baba Rahman. You remember him? That never left Chelsea for so many years.
Oh, Baba Rahman, I remember.
They got Tayson. Remember that Brazilian Cole player? Used to play for Tayson. Used to play for Shakhtar.
What? So what? They got some players.
Yeah, they got Bakayoko. Remember, used to play for Chelsea
as well.
Lovren's still playing around.
Right, them man are money laundering in Greece. Is that what man are telling?
They got remember Johnny guy that used to play for Wolves back in the day? You know, a couple of years ago.
They got these guys? Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, them man are money laundering, bro. Them man always got money in them leagues, you know, because them man must be on decent salaries, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. It's money laundering, bro. And this is the thing we're saying there. Like, yo, if you're a footballer now, I would go want to play in these leagues here because you're gonna play in Europe now, you know, in the conference league or something. You're gonna make it. If you win your league, that's a shit league anyway. Let's say now Armenian league, go play in Armenia, win their league, and you play in the conference league. Put yourself up there.
Yeah, you get UEFA League qualification, but now there's the Conference League. They just put you straight in the Conference League. Before, you used to have to go into the early rounds of of UEFA. It's the same with the Irish teams and that. Do you know what I'm saying? You do UEFA, and it was the same in Sweden.
It's a good fast track, to get
now
scouted now.
Yeah. Now it's a Conference League thing. So the Conference League's been good for that.
Yeah, man. Even Martial's getting money in Greece, bro. Like, fair play.
Yeah, bro. They're getting that brown paper bag money as well. But like, them man are getting paid in cash. Trust me,
bro. When you see that Nottingham Forest owner eating, and he's gonna go Edu and tripled his wages. Something's going on in Greece, yo. Maybe I need to get something. I need to go there and find out what's going on in Greece, yo. Because
they got the big money.
They got the big money over there, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. Taha Ali's cooking, man. We got my guy Taha Ali, man.
Yeah, he's doing a madness. Like, hold on, this is the quote. Hold on. When you go to Manchester United, whether it takes a while or not, you have to face these teams, and it's a completely different story. And so that's the work we want to do there. I don't know. Maybe there will be rivalry. I don't know. He's got a brethren at Man City anyway, innit? Like his guy just went Man City. The Amorim's brethren went from Sporting there. The I think it was their sport there.
Oh,
was it the sporting director or something?
Yeah,
one of the
director,
something like that. He's gone to Man City. So yeah, he mentioned that earlier before anyway, bro. Like obviously they're just talking to him bare about Man United the whole time. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Destination.
No way is Hugo Viana. Not Viana that played for Tottenham, blood. Not the same brother. It can't be that Hugo Viana, is it?
It might be, you know, because he looks young, you know.
No way if it's him, bro. Because I never knew, blood.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Was he not managing West Brom as well?
Bruv, is it him?
Hugo Viana.
Because he's young, bro. I watched him play football.
He played for Newcastle. He played for Newcastle.
He played in England. Bruv. Hugo Viana. I know this brother.
Hugo Viana, yeah. Let me check his clubs where he played for. Yeah, he's only 41, bro.
Okay, yeah, he's young then. Yeah, fuck me. But then again,
he played for Newcastle for 39 games. Sporting Lisbon, Valencia, Braga.
Hugo Viana, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck me, bro. He's young.
He was a journeyman. He was a journeyman, though.
He was in that Portuguese squad, though.
He
was in that Portuguese squad, I swear, Hugo Viana, bro.
Portugal, he played from 2001 to 2012. Yeah.
Bruv, yeah, bro. He was active. Hugo Bayona, brother.
Yeah, he's active,
oh,
bro.
my days. I never knew it was him that went to Man City.
Yeah, he was active. Can't lie.
Oh, my days, bro.
But you know these Portuguese done, like, they're becoming managers now, bro. Like, they are, they become like top guys, bro. Like, they don't mess around, I've noticed. These Portuguese dons. They get into management and then boom. You know what I'm saying?
This is mad. I can't believe
Yeah, bro. We're getting old now, man. I'm telling you. Like, all of these guys are becoming managers or they're becoming like CEOs or whatever. Like, it's crazy, bro. I'm telling you guys.
Well, it's naturally, it's the next step though, isn't it, for these guys?
Step, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. You get me?
Oh my days, bro.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ruben Amorim, bro. He literally was. I remember Ruben Amorim as a player. He was a good player, bro.
Yeah, no, he was
a
decent,
good player.
bro. He was decent.
It's like Moutinho. Moutinho was a good player, and he'll become a manager soon. Watch, Moutinho.
Oh, bro, yeah, but he's an OG already. He's been an OG though.
Yeah, he's been an OG.
He's been an OG, bro. So he's next up probably.
Yeah, João Pereira, the Portuguese right back, is a coach now. Who's that João Pereira?
Yeah, I think he might take over the sporting job, right?
Oh,
João Pereira. I think he might be running their second team. Yeah, I think he might be running their second team now.
Oh, no way. That João Pereira. What the fuck? Yeah, nah, this is crazy. I remember him, bro. He was quick,
Brother, it's crazy, bro. This is what I'm saying. A lot of these ballers, yeah, early 2000s ballers, yeah, are gonna be coaches now.
Jeez, I remember him, bro. Him and remember that other one as well? That was a Real Madrid left back as well. What's his name? What was it? He played for Real Madrid. He played for Benfica. Proper good left back, He played under Mourinho. The chat will know.
Was he Portuguese?
Is it Conceição or Conceição?
Contrao.
He must be old as well now.
Brother.
Yeah, Conceição is 36.
That bad. He's still playing, bro. Is he not?
Made left back as a winger. He plays for. Who's he play for now? Who's he playing for? Rio Ave is he playing for? I think he's retired,
So that's crazy, bro.
I think he's a free agent.
Maybe that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But our manager's only 3 years older than that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's mad.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I mean. 36 is old in football years, bro. I swear, like Gareth Bale's like 36 or something.
36, yeah. Wayne Rooney's 39, but you thought he's 50.
He looks like
he's
shit.
Been drinking.
There, bro. Listen, if I look like Wayne Rooney, yeah, when I'm 60, yeah, I'll be happy. You know them ones. I'll be
Wayne Rooney, bro. I swear now, bro. He's 39, bro. Yeah, and he looks like he's 50 or 60, bro.
Brother, if I hit 60 and I start looking like Wayne Rooney, yeah, like I'd say I've had a good fucking shift. You know the ones there, like, because the Rooney's thing is mad. I'll be honest, Rooney's the same age as our manager.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
it's a madness.
So yeah, that's all crazy, people. Yeah. But nah, that's the thing. A lot of these ballers now that man grew up watching, like the Xabi Alonso's and that, these motherfuckers they're coaches now.
Bro, they're coaches, but Xabi Alonso got humbled yesterday, though, man. You get me?
Brother, but this is why when man were talking about sporting,
1 season wonder.
Bro, when people were talking about sporting and 28% possession, what would you rather go out like Xabi Alonso?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Them nice.
I ain't trying to go out like Alonso, bro. Like, you know what I mean? All of this, implement your style, yeah. His style got implemented in the grave, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? That guy got put in the bin yesterday.
And he had he's a better team than Sporting. He has a better team than Sporting.
This is the point. You know, like that. So when man were talking about, yeah, sometimes you got to put your pride to the side and you have to deal with the team that's in front of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because them man got smoked. And this is the reality, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'd rather have the little 28% possession, yeah, and come out 4-1 winners, yeah, then get smart.
Facts. 100%, bro.
This
I
is
think,
it.
listen,
You know what I mean?
I'm not to discredit what he did last year. But what I'm saying is that, yo, man, like there's different styles with different fights. You get me? That's what they say, right?
Styles make fights.
Style makes fight, man. You get me? So, boy, you go and do whatever you want to do and get smashed up then, innit? That's down to you. It's true though, innit? Like if you want to get,
I hear it.
If you want to go do that, it's up to you. You go out there and be your humble self and then do that, bro. Or find a different way of fighting, bro. You get me?
I hear it. I hear it, brother. All right, big up everyone inside, man. Let's get these lights up, man. Let's run them up. We still ain't hit 1,000, which is diabolical, bro.
That's diabolical.
You know, it is diabolical, man. We got 2.6 still in here, and we ain't hit 1,000. We ain't hit our target of 1,300. We ain't even hit 1,000. So you don't need to run that up. We're redirecting to Saeed's for Mandem Talk as usual, and then obviously we got watch along back here later. For the Champions League, obviously, hopefully Arsenal get put in a body bag. Do you know what I'm saying? We won't be missing that. Let the man know what you got coming up, bro.
Yeah, man. Just Mandem Talk, and then later on I'll be covering the Arsenal game, but I'm gonna be mainly covering the Benfica Bayern game. I think that's gonna be a better game of football, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we'll see what I'm going, because Arsenal are just boring to watch, bro.
No, they're horrible to watch, but I'm just watching out of pure hate, blood. You know?
Yeah, no.
I'm not watching for football,
bro. You know I hear you, bro. But yeah, man, head over there. When you get over there, smash a like on the video and smash a like over here, man. Cost you nothing, people, man. Been a lit show, man.
That's what I'm saying, people. So big up everyone inside. Run up them likes. Make sure you spam the chat after the redirect, and I'll see you guys.